Hello and welcome back to another Borderlands 2 video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Sledge Shotgun as part of like a best weapon series. And today we're going to be testing the Sledge Shotgun on our boy Krieg because I just think it has really good synergy with him. I think it also synergizes quite well with Zero, and it can work well on other characters too, but I think in particular with those two it's going to shine the most. Obviously Bloodbath helps any weapon on Krieg, but the increased fire rate and reload speed that Krieg gets actually really helps this weapon like a huge amount. So I think it performs quite well on him. So just a quick overview of the Sledge Shotgun. It is obviously a legendary shotgun that fires a burst of 2 shots per trigger pull, has a long delay between each burst, and it has an extra 2 projectiles. So if we shoot the weapon, you can see kind of a delay there. Not insane, but a longer delay than like the normal purple bandit shotguns, which by the way are also pretty good. The Sledge Shotgun drops from the Smash Head, which is located in the fridge. And then it has a couple other drops, places you could potentially get it from, but that is the main one. Okay. So we just got our slagging weapon, Sledge Shotgun, and then these two will be to help proccing Bloodbath because obviously such a shotgun cannot proc Bloodbath, unfortunately. Typical Rough Rider setup, Reaper for mobbing and Bloodbath, and then Pandemic to Bloodlust stack, then we'll probably switch over to the Fastball to proc Bloodbath a little bit more consistently. We'll see whichever one works better, but I could just switch to the Carnage because we already have a shotgun and we have Salt the Wound, so the Carnage should also perform well here and be able to proc Bloodbath for us, and so we can use the Sledge Shotgun. Yeah, Bloodlust stacking. And then just a Blood of the Ancients relic for extra ammo and health. You could go Deputy's Badge or a Bone of the Ancients if you want to be a bit more greedy. Here's the build. I think a pretty standard like Hellborn Gunlust or like Hellborn Bloodlust build. Only thing is, we had to take a few points out of the Hellborn tree to make sure that we max Salt the Wound since we are using a shotgun. I feel like that makes sense. So yeah, that's the build. No bar. And yeah, I think we can just pretty much jump right in here. Alright, let's try to get some Bloodlust stacks and get everybody slagged. Alright, pretty good amount of stacks. We can probably go ahead and switch to the Fastball. Alright, got Bloodlust. Or Bloodbath. I always say that, man. Like every time. Alright, anyway, as you can see, Sledge Shotgun putting in work. Killed myself with a Fastball. Did that not give me Bloodbath? Okay, it did. It's the visual bug. Pick out this guy. As you can see, it's just kind of shredding through everything. Didn't have that guy slagged. Took a little bit longer. Alright, let's see. Get this guy. Shouldn't really need Bloodbath to take care of these last few enemies. Alright. We'll probably go... Whoops. Let's go... Pandemic. There we go. Back to the Pandemic. Traveling to a new area. It's going to take a minute. So we're going to have to rebuild up our stacks. I may just keep the Pandemic on and use the Carnage. I feel like it's going to be more conducive to good gameplay. Because we're going to pretty consistently have to stack. Of course, messed that up. Alright, now we have Bloodbath though, and we can just start going to work. Okay. Cool. See if we can get a Bloodbath proc again. Nice. Get this guy slagged. Take him out super quick. Especially if you can like consistently hit crits with this weapon, it really can do some damage. Like this thing hits hard. I'm trying to get rid of the barrel guys. Okay, nice. Don't really need Bloodbath for these weaker enemies. Oh, we actually got Bloodbath anyway though. Nice. Mimic, super annoying. Let's get rid of that. as you can see, as long as we have Bloodbath up, this thing kind of just goes to town. We're gonna need to get Bloodbath up to kill that guy. Once we do, it should be pretty good. Take him out. This guy's pretty tanky. Oh my. Okay, take you out. Reslag him. Alright. Maybe we deal with this guy first. Jeez, this guy's also insanely tanky. Oh, what? We didn't proc Bloodbath there. Alright, well. This is where it's going to struggle a bit more, where, you know, we don't have Bloodbath, so... not... And that guy's just so tanky, holy shit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I kind of forgot this guy's on the map. He's so tanky. Alright, cool. Alright, we eventually got him burned down. Looks like he dropped the Infinity. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll keep moving there. Where am I? I feel like I'm lost. Okay, it's over that way. Scout around for some ammo real quickly. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, I think for general mobbing, it's quite strong. That guy's super tanky. Like, it need a bit of firepower to take him down. But hey, we got him down eventually. Wasn't too much trouble or anything. Alright. Not gonna be able to proc Bloodbath on anyone. We'll try to get on him. No, it's not gonna proc, is it? Man, did it visual bug? Nope, didn't proc. Ah, that sucks. The Herald is actually like wildly inconsistent at proccing Bloodbath. What was that? Is there an invisible wall here? Alright, well that really sucks. I have no idea what that was. I wonder if I was like shooting my own pandemic grenade? I honestly have no clue. That was pretty odd. That's okay though. Let me just run through like another map really quick. Maybe just do good old, where is it? Southpaw. Could do Bloodshot. Let's do Bloodshot. Actually, I haven't done that in a minute. I think it was performing pretty well, and until the game decided there was a invisible wall there, or I was somehow shot my own pandemic. No idea, but I was shooting myself there somehow. Pretty weird, but whatever. Not reflective of the weapon in any way. Alright, let's try to get Bloodbath. Alright, need to back up a little. Alright, now we have it. And this guy is... Oh my god, please get off of me. There we go. Ironclad. There we go. Jesus. Bullying me into a corner there. Alright. And Ironclads I could really live without. Gonna try to get Bloodbath. Alright, we actually have a couple stacks. I'll just switch to the fastball. Probably be a better way of dealing with this guy. There we go. Ah, the shield. Oh, come on, man. It's not very friendly. Yeah, there we go. Need him to open up the shield there. Oh, I forgot I have the fastball. Oopsie. Oh my god, I shot myself again! The carnage, bro. I need to be a lot more careful. I'm actually playing extremely poorly. This is sloppy. Okay. Okay, there we go. Maybe I can clean this up. Bloodbath is up. Oh, they all came after me. Whoopsie. Got him. There we go. Alright, we need to stack a little. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to kill myself again. Let's try to get it on him. There we go. There we go. As you can see, like when I'm critting and hitting headshots, that's where this weapon really shines, which is part of the reason it's so good on the Zero, because it's super easy to set that up. There we go, though. That's much better. Okay, nice. Cleaning up my sloppy play a little bit here. And the weapon, unsurprisingly, when I'm not playing terribly, it performs better. Who would have thought? But yeah, I'd say the main thing with this weapon is like, if you can hit headshots consistently with it, especially, it will really do some serious damage. Alright, Bloodbath is up. Get in there. The shield guys are absolutely the worst enemy right now. Took care of him though. And we're kind of just cruising through. Okay, nice. Yeah, there we go. Get a Bloodbath proc. Got a little too close here. I think it's really nice with Thrill of the Kill too, because of does so much damage. Like you're always getting like pretty much full health back off of any kill. Yeah. All right. Nice. Now that we kind of got a rhythm going. Okay, Krieg.
My stomach is clear and my mind is full of bacon.
All right. He's done. So I completely lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I think I was saying like now that we've kind of got a rhythm going, it feels much better. And the weapon's just absolutely shreds. Alright, we should be able to get up here. Oh, oops. Didn't do that. Need this guy to... Bro. Please. There we go. Alright. Reload real quick. Damn. Guy's tanky. Alright, we're gonna have to throw some pandemics up there. Pandemic. There we go. Alright. Run up there. So spread out. This is where it's obviously a shotgun is not going to perform super well if everything's super far away from you. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I forgot I have the pandemic on. Whoopsie. I'd like the fastball back. I think he dropped a bouncing Bonnie or something there. That's pretty funny. What in the world? He's stuck on like the stairs. Alright. Making quick work of him. Honestly pretty good from range too, like if you can hit some headshots. Not long range, I mean it's not like a Hyperion shotgun, but you know, you don't have to be point blank, I guess is really all I'm trying to say. And I did that to myself. Crap. There we go. Oh, that scared me. See how quick, yeah, he just got absolutely destroyed. Cool. Yeah, this is going a lot better now that I'm kind of getting to the right rhythm and not making a ton of terrible mistakes. As I say that. Oh no, I jinxed it, guys. Alright, there we go. Cannot see very well. There we go. Absolutely deleted. As long as you headshot him, you don't need to have a corrosive weapon. Nice. Don't even have Bloodbath going right now. It really doesn't matter, especially for these like weaker enemies. Like they're just gonna get shredded. Alright. You're almost through this area. I know there's like the badass over there. I'll probably proc Bloodbath and come back for him. Something like that at least. You move out of the way. It's too good. Alright, let's see if I can get a Bloodbath kill off of this guy.
I see meat muscles.
Oh my. Wow. Well, that was not exactly what I had in mind. I think we should be able to get up.
Keep warm.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Jeez, he just like one-shot me. Alright, let's try to proc Bloodbath real quick. There we go. Alright, probably get back fastball. Finish out. Ran out of Bloodbath, but we got a ton of damage on him. He's gonna die. Weapon's not terrible without Bloodbath, honestly. It's just obviously not as strong. Whoops. Oh shoot, we don't have a grenade. Okay, that'll proc it. As you can see, hitting those headshots. Yeah, I mean everything is basically just a one-shot. Nice. Yeah. Super nice. Working a lot better here, I feel like. And the weapon's pretty fun to use. It's nice that it's like pretty easy to obtain. I think that part is a good, a nice selling point, I guess I would say. Oh, we are out. Keep doing that. Oh, whoops. I didn't expect that to kill them both, but whatever. And we'll finish him off. And that's it. Pretty smooth through Bloodshot. I mean, the Mines of Avarice was also going fine until I, like, clipped myself on an invisible wall and just shot myself twice with the Carnage, so I don't think, obviously, I don't think we would have died. We were going through there pretty smoothly, so a little unfortunate, but whatever. Not a big deal. But yeah, at the end of the day, Sledge Shotgun, pretty good weapon, guys. On Krieg, I think it really does some serious work. It's super powerful, and really you just need something to activate Bloodbath for it and just watch it go nuts. Like, it pretty much one-shot headshots just about anything. I mean, if you're really precise with the aiming, you can even kill badass enemies with like 2 to 3 shots with Bloodbath up. Like, this thing absolutely tears things apart at close range. And what's super nice with Krieg is, again, the fire rate. It just makes such a huge difference. Like, having elemental elation is super nice for a gun like the Sledge Shotgun. That its biggest drawback is really that fire rate. So you can just juice that up, juice up the damage, and you're in business. Like, you're pretty much just shredding through everything. I think you guys kind of saw there were multiple points throughout the recording here where, yeah, I just went through a room and absolutely slaughtered everyone in it in like 10 seconds. Like, it just did so much damage. It just one shot like basically everything in the room, and we just cleared through in no time. Super sick weapon. Give it a shot. If you're a Zero or Krieg player, it's going to give you some great results. And honestly, I would say I didn't even test the Sledge Shotgun and where it's best, which would be loaders. I would say shotguns in general are going to perform better on loaders. Like, when we're looking at the spread pattern here, especially for medium range, that's going to hit the crit spots of the loaders on both sides. Like, this weapon is very, very good against loaders. It's still good against flesh as long as, again, you're consistent with the headshots, but it's a great loader weapon too. So, yeah, I would recommend trying that. I think it has some synergy with Maya as well because, again, the headshots on this weapon are so strong, and she can get those for free with phase lock. So, I think that's another good choice, especially with Reaper, 50% damage when they're above half health. She'll probably just end up one-shotting a lot of things with this gun. So yeah, I think give it a try on Maya, Krieg, Zero. I think Axton, it probably has a little bit less synergy there. I think it could work, but it probably doesn't make a ton of sense with his kit to use it. At least not as like a super optimal choice. I feel like on Maya, Krieg, and Zero, it's like legitimately a pretty top tier option. Like, this thing's really, really good. So yeah, guys, that's enough yapping from me. I hope you guys enjoyed and found a new cool weapon to use in your builds. I'll see you next time.